Christian Horner has come under fire for comments he made in an interview with TalkSport earlier this week. Red Bull chief Christian Horner has attempted to clarify some controversial comments he made earlier this week, suggesting that more females were getting into F1 thanks to great-looking drivers. Horner spoke to popular radio station TalkSport on Tuesday and was asked about his views on the hit Netflix documentary Drive to Survive. He replied, "F1 is bringing in a young generation. It's bringing in a lot of young girls because all these great-looking young drivers. They want to know more about the characters. Particularly in America it's gone bananas, so that's creating more sponsorship, more revenue. The tracks are all sold out. Silverstone are trying to put another 20,000 seats in because of the demand." His response did not go down well with some, though, as many accused the 48-year-old of sexism. However, speaking at testing in Barcelona, he insisted he had not meant any offense with his words. "I think it has obviously been utilized on Twitter quite a bit, but I think that the intention of it was that we have got a great crop of young drivers. They are exciting race drivers and it is fantastic that we've got a young audience, both female and male, coming into the sport," he explained. Having an insight into those personalities is something that a show like Netflix has brought out those characters so you get to know those personalities, and it's fantastic that we are seeing wherever we go in the world. Tremendous interest. My own daughter that is 15 had very little interest in Formula One before a show like Netflix came along because you couldn't relate to the characters, you couldn't relate to the drivers, and I think whether you're female or whether male, it's great that we're welcoming such new audiences throughout the globe. Meanwhile, Horner has also opened up about his relationship with Mercedes boss Toto Wolff. The two regularly traded barbs last season, and did not appear to see eye to eye on a number of important issues, but Horner now hopes to put the tension behind them, adding, "It's to be expected. It got fierce at times and brutal, but there's a lot at stake. It's a Formula One World Championship and there's the fighting on track and the fighting off track for advantages. So that's okay, but we need to move on. There's been so much talk about Abu Dhabi that it came to a point that it's really damaging for all of us stakeholders of F1, and we've closed the chapter and moved on."